Hello, boys. Hello, gals. Hello, non-binary friends. Welcome back to the number one not adviciest show on the entire internet. My name is Josh, and I am here.
My name is Rick, and I am queer.
And my name's Christian, and I'm here.
Getting used to it.
Fuck.
And we are the Judgies. And this
The Judgies,
is
not advice.
Do we need to change the title?
Why?
I do fear it's still not coming across that this is not actually an advice hotline.
Okay.
It's just meant for you to tell stories, folks. Have fun. You can ask for advice.
You can give us advice. We're not that we'll listen to it.
I mean,
Do we need to change it?
it seems a little late to be
not even
episode 20.
We're not even half a year in.
Okay, fair.
What would we change it to? Story time? Judgy's story
Fuck,
time?
I thought of a really good one the other day.
And?
Ooh, Aurora, do you remember what I said? She's not upstairs. I thought she was upstairs. Oh, boy. It's something about judge. Something about judgy.
Yeah.
Judge. What the fuck was it? Hey, who knows?
Judge thee?
No, well, no. Absolutely not. It was something that we say, like in the show normally.
I'll come back to you. Walk through a doorway backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to recreate exactly where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the Not Advice Hotline. That's 850-JUDGIES. Call it, leave a voicemail, or be on the lookout for when we're going live to take calls. Today, we're taking calls on our live stream. This is what you got to be on the lookout, folks. Either Instagram stories or in our Discord. You can patreon.com/JudgiesPod. $1 get you into the Discord, and you just sign on to the notification game. You don't have to be in the Discord. You'll just get a boop, and it'll just tell you.
Little bing.
Who argues with that? Do we make a newsletter, maybe, and we send out an email?
Okay.
No.
Maybe a
Subscribe to our
a
Substack.
Judge Stack?
You're onto something. But also, no.
Oh, we could.
Can you put this over on your side?
Yeah. Oh, too many cups for little old Richard.
Yeah.
You have a table over there.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, is it his drink?
it's his drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's also got a little table over there.
So we're there. Oh, you know what? This counts as a table.
Of course it does.
It's literally a table.
This counts as a table, huh? Didn't think about that.
Yeah, just don't spill on the quilt.
It's just water.
Still. You
Okay.
don't want to.
Okay.
Am I incorrect? Am I incorrect
Usually.
in this instance?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Just sounded like you were saying I was incorrect. In this instance. Folks, we got some. These are all silly, goofy ones. Is that
Yes.
okay? We blasted through the August voicemails.
Okay.
We're already in September now.
Hey.
That's good since it's now November.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot. Folks, right now, what I'm doing, I'm sorry. If the quality is not good, I'm skipping. I'm not even giving you a second chance at this point.
Get your AirPods on.
Which
Get a microphone.
Yeah, if you want, you don't even have to do that. Just don't be in a moving car or in public. And those two, you'd be shocked how often people are in a social event and calling, and it's like there's crosstalk. It's like I can't do that. I'm sorry to all of you. But we get so many calls. We do appreciate all the calls. It's just I'm only picking 5 or 6 for an episode.
Yeah.
Right?
I have to have a higher, quality. Like what am I looking for?
The QC has to be a little higher.
The bar's a little high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a little high now. So we are into September. So if you left a voicemail before that and you got skipped, try it again. Who knows? But these are all silly, goofy. Do we fear that maybe because I'm always picking them that we aren't getting wide variety of stories? Do we feel like the
No.
variety of stories is good?
I think it's
The
good.
variety has been very good.
Okay. All right.
I think you're doing great, Josh.
You don't want to fall into the Christian pit here of you're gonna have me listen to stories and somehow it becomes only shit stories once again.
Yeah.
I try when we do like the bonus episodes. I'm like, I'm not gonna find poop stories this time, and then like a fucking fly to the smell of shit, I end up on only shit stories.
Yeah. You should start a website. Only shit.
Only shit.
Yeah.
Just for corporophilia?
What? No.
This I don't want to fuck a dead body.
That's not what that is.
This first one is the Booger Bandit.
Oh.
Our caller is
The-
potentially,
The Booger Bandit.
allegedly, the Booger Bandit.
Okay, hi, judges. So, I'm not going to say my name. You can't use it. It's not allowed. All right, so I know you guys give advice, but if you guys don't play this, I don't care. Maybe this is a little funny thing. I'm also drunk. Anyway, so a long time ago, when I was a child, I used to put boogies on the back of the couch, and the minute my parents found it, because we used to have like a 3-generational household. My grandparents used to live with us for like years at a time. I blamed it on them. And ever since I told them that I was like, oh yeah, Grampy would pick his nose and stick it behind his shoulder behind the couch. My parents stopped letting our grandparents stay at our house. But it was me. It was my boogies. Thank you for letting me put this somewhere. The same way I put my boogies somewhere. All right. Love you guys. Ricky's my favorite. Throw a carrot at Josh right now. 3, 2, 1. Toss. Thank you.
Perfect timing.
I understand why you wanted to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made your grandparents destitute.
That's wild.
Somehow, I mean, I guess not somehow, it's not shocking. You're not that much in the wrong here. You're a child.
Well, yeah.
Your parents I feel like your parents were looking for a reason to kick
That
your
okay.
grandparents
I
out.
also feel like that wasn't truly the reason.
Yeah.
There was probably some other reason why your parents were like, actually, you can't stay here anymore.
Yeah, that was your child brain, like, being like, it had to be me.
It was just a timing, a wrong timing
It could have been
for your little brain.
the booger that broke the camel's back, though.
I mean, maybe. Did they have a big blowout like in front of you that was like, you've been wiping boogers on our couch, you can't stay here anymore?
Yeah.
Or was it like it just happened that the timing never was better?
Do we think maybe this is a situation like the other week where the stepmom kept accusing the listener of peeing on the toilet, so she started peeing on the toilet?
Oh.
Maybe they kept being like,
I doubt
Pappy,
it.
quit putting your goddamn boogers on the couch. And he's like, it's not me. And then one day, your mom saw Pappy putting a booger on the couch. She's like, oh, if you're going to accuse me anyway.
That's not what grandpas sound like.
I wasn't expecting a Christian impression.
It's very rare.
It was ghostly almost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Elderly, in a way.
No, I would say it was ghostly.
Yeah. What do you think an old ghost sounds like?
Fuck, pretty close to that.
Okay. And what do you think a young ghost sounds like?
It's Britney, bitch.
It's pretty close. It's going to be British, what? What did you do?
I said it's Britney, bitch.
A young ghost?
Yeah.
I don't
Like a
understand the joke.
2000s ghost.
Oh, okay. They're just stuck in the time capsule?
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that.
Thank you.
Because I wasn't thinking a recent ghost.
Oh.
Of course, I was thinking like a Victorian child.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
liked where you went with it.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
ghost that's just permanently stuck in like a big JWoww head. And you know what I mean? Like she's got the fucking hair bump going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gym tan laundry, and it's like, let me sleep.
They're fist pumping.
Gab's it. Instead of, ooh, Gab's it. God. Oh man, fucking Jersey Shore. What a crazy show. Huh?
My sister's been rewatching that, so every time I go bother her, it's like playing in the background.
What's the rewatch
Wild.
value on Jersey Shore?
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's literally like stepping back in time.
Yeah.
It's very nostalgic.
And where'd they live? New York?
No.
Oh.
They lived on the Jersey Shore, Joshua.
Remember when they tried, that was like the one show that they co-opted from American television for British television?
Really?
No.
I didn't know that.
Is Durry Girls, is that scripted? Or is that reality TV?
What?
Durry Girls?
30 Girls? I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
It might be scripted, actually. It might not be reality TV. Let me double check on that. But yeah, it was, oh yeah, it's a sitcom. It's scripted, but it's pretty much.
Durry? D-U-R-R-Y?
No, Derry. I'm sorry, Dairy Girls.
Oh.
My B.
Well,
I
could have told you that. I watched that show. It was very good.
Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
There's a show.
But that was set in the 90s.
There's a Durry show out right now.
Dairy.
Dirt. Well, there's the It TV show that's out on HBO. That
And that's
might be
dairy, right?
Dairy.
But it's E.
Is it?
Yes.
It's in
you probably-
Ireland. Welcome to Derry. Is that
Sure.
what you're talking about
Yeah.
with It? I thought you meant the It show, as in it's the It show.
Yeah,
Not that
no.
it was actually about Stephen King's novel series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have to turn everything. We have to milk everything
right.
dry nowadays. So
Yeah, I would love to milk Bill Skarsgård dry. Wait,
Oh.
which one's him? Not, Bill's the dad.
Bill's the dad.
Whatever.
Could
I mean,
still get it.
honestly,
would
any
milk, I
Skarsgård.
would milk any Skarsgård.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Really?
The
Just for
youngest one that
story?
plays Pennywise is not for me.
Well, I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on it. Alex Skarsgård?
Or is that the
Are-
good one?
are the
Which one was in
Skars-
True Blood?
Are the Skarsgårds the new Baldwins?
Kind of. But I also think there might be two different families of Skarsgårds.
No way, right?
No, there's just like a bunch of them. Bill is the one you're thinking of. Bill is the youngest. Well, not that he's not. There's a million of them. He's not the youngest. Bill plays
It.
Pennywise.
Okay.
Alex is the one that I like,
Okay.
and Stellan is the dad.
Stellan's the dad?
Stellan
I would
is
have
the
totally
dad.
believed you if you would have said Stellan was it.
Yeah.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Stellan is the dad. Bill is the.
I would crank off
Clown.
Stellan, but he has to be in his Dune costume.
No, wrong.
For the story.
For the story.
You wouldn't crank off Stellan.
He would need to be.
What if he has the float suit on?
How many fucking kids does he have? He's got Alexander's the oldest, then Bill, then Gustav, then Aisha, Walter, Sam, and Ossian.
And they
That's
all
a lot
look
of kids.
the same fucked up hot way. Ain't
Yeah.
that a weird coincidence?
Ain't that weird?
Wasn't he in? Yeah. He needs to be in his Pirates of the Caribbean costume for me.
One of them was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Stellan was.
Who was he?
He was fucking the Flying Dutchman guy. He was
Davy Jones?
Davy Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Davy Jones is the octopus guy.
Yeah, he was Davy Jones.
He was in his crew.
No, he wasn't. He was,
He was in his crew.
Orlando
He's-
Bloom's dad.
Yeah, he was Will's dad. Wow, that was Stellan. And I would crank him off then too.
Yeah.
Barnacles and all.
Part of the shoe, part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yeah, Stellan can get it. But Alex is more my type.
Wow. I honestly couldn't tell you what any of them look like besides the dad and the guy from Barbarian.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill Barian. This next caller, folks, they're not a quarter freak. We need to go in understanding they're not a quarter freak.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna
Like
hold
a freak
space.
4 quarters?
They're not that.
But are we talking about like the money?
The currency.
The currency. Okay. Not just like a
the
quarter
fraction.
cup.
I'm just really into the fraction.
They're not a quarter freak.
Okay.
Hi, guys. My name is Rayanne, she, her. You can use my name. What I need your help with is how I get my coworkers to stop thinking that I'm a little quarter freak. So I work in like an office setting where we like interact with customers to a degree, like we're exchanging cash sometimes. And there's been multiple events in recent history that I think would lead my coworkers to believe that I'm a little freak for quarters. So the first incident, which is crazy that there's more than one of these.
Mm-hmm.
The first incident,
I'm starting to think it might be
I was helping a
quarter
customer and they handed me this like little quarter with these cute little bats on the back of it, and I audibly went, "Oh my god!" and got up and got my wallet, took a quarter out of my wallet and placed the bat quarter inside my wallet because I wanted to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
And the second event, I was looking at this quarter, like counting my bag at the end of the day, and I went, "Oh my god, it's Bob Ross!" and really excited about it. And then my coworker, she looks at it, she's like, "Honey, that's Frederick Douglass, a very important black man." And I looked at that and I went, "Funny man who makes penny bushes," and I was really into it. And the third event was recent. This happened today. This is sparking this conversation. Is I was counting my bag again and I saw this quarter. I read "Vote for Papa." I saw that it said "Vote for Papa." So I said this out loud and was very, again, excited and loud about it. I thought this quarter said "Vote for Papa." And I showed it to my coworker and she's like, anyways, it said something in Spanish. I don't know what it was, It was a picture of a woman on there. I'm sure she's very important, but I thought it said vote for Papa. And when I realized that it didn't, I got like visibly disappointed. And I don't know why this is happening to me. I'm not a little quarter freak, okay? I don't collect coins. I'm not into coins. I don't even, I'm just autistic and a little excitable sometimes, I guess. But there's been just too many events that now I know that my coworkers, they must be thinking that I'm a little quarter freak, and I don't know what to do about it. So, guys, please tell me, how do I get my coworkers to think I'm normal and not a little freak for quarters? Thank you.
At this point, you accept your fate.
I don't think that. I
don't think there's anything you can do.
I think you got to be a little quarter freak.
You have to.
And here's the thing. You're feeling the shame from the label of quarter freak, but you put it on yourself. They just think you like that you collect quarters. There's nothing weird about collecting a coin.
Especially cool ones.
Yeah. I actually just saw that little bat one the other day. Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, when Olsen was going through his piggy bank stuff. Yeah.
Give it.
I don't have it with me.
The crazy bird.
That was a
I
big
don't know if the
belch.
mics picked that up. That's crazier. Aurora, this happened. She was handling cash at her job, and I don't know if it was a bill or a coin or something, but she saw it and she's like, "This is really cool," and she was gonna like swap it out with something in her wallet. And I told her, I was like, "Don't do that.
Why?
It's not fucking worth getting caught." Like,
You don't wanna
'cause
be
she
a
went around
dollar
and,
You're
like,
not stealing anything. You're swapping it out.
I know, but like whatever it was had more monetary value than what the bill was or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just not, I was like telling her, I was like, it's just not worth it.
Wrong. It was
Because-
worth it.
I can't say this. We're going to cut.
Fair. Well,
So I
I've
totally-
done it.
But
So.
I agree. I think I understand it should be happening. I was like, you don't want to ruffle any feathers. That
I guess.
some fucking weirdo is going to be like, well, why are you switching if it's just a quarter? Then Google the fucking amount of it and be like, well, that's actually worth 28 cents.
But it's not something that like when I worked at American Eagle,
Yeah.
I found a star note in our
Okay.
cash register. Do you know what a star note is?
I don't.
It's a bill of 1 through however many.
Skarsgård?
No. And it has a little star on it.
Okay.
Genuinely, like there is a star in the serial number. Okay.
it's
It's called a star note.
It's just a rare, is it a misprint? Is it intentional?
No, it's intentional. I don't remember why, but it's
It's like a shiny Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yeah.
But they're collectible.
Right.
And so I don't know if it was a $5 or whatever. And I switched it out.
Yeah.
I talked about it audibly. I'm like, oh, it's a star note.
Yeah.
This is a special one. I'm gonna fucking switch out. It's still the same value in the market.
Yeah.
If you hand it to a cashier, they're gonna or a bank teller, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, a $5 bill.
Right.
It's no different than any other $5 bill, other than it's a collectible.
Inherently worth more. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, but I feel like
In a different market, Josh.
No, I agree. I 100% agree. It just,
it's worth more in the marketplace. Of
if you
ideas.
can get away with it, I don't have any issues with it.
But back to the story. I think this is how you stumble into being like a collector of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Money's
you,
cool to collect.
Well, okay. I just meant like in general.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you collected so much money that you had like $1 billion worth of money. That'd be so cool.
Yeah. I mean, look at us with carrots.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're a little carrot freak.
I'm a little carrot freak now.
Yeah. I did try to look up. So obviously the 1 quarter, I don't know what the bats is for. Do you
It's
know
got
what
to
the,
be a state one, right?
No, I think it was like a conservation thing.
150 years of bats.
that is a cool little fruit bat quarter. The National Park of American Samoa
Okay.
quarter, a year of issues in 2020. National Park of American Samoa is located 2,600 miles southwest of Hawaii and is one of the most remote islands in the United States National Park System.
It's because
for
it's
whatever
not
reason.
a state.
But I said unique parks. What? Does that?
What's up?
Did I say state?
No.
Oh, okay. But anyway, that's what the Bats quarter is. The Frederick Douglass one is very funny because it is, of course, Frederick Douglass,
Yeah.
incredibly important
Yes.
women's rights activist, black rights activist. He's the GOAT, one of the GOATs of American history. Doesn't get nearly enough recognition. And then I'm pretty sure the other one you saw that's in Spanish is Voto para la Mujer, which is vote for the woman.
Okay.
And it's
Kind of
literally
the opposite of vote for Papa.
It's literally the opposite of vote for Papa. And it's for Adelina Otero Warren, who is from, I believe, New Mexico, I think is what I read. who was like a huge suffragette, like women's rights activists, amongst also indigenous people's rights activists. So you went over 2 on recognizing your women's rights activists on your quarters, which is very funny.
Yeah.
two of the funniest ones to mess up back to back. But for Bob Ross and then vote for Papa.
Vote for Papa, yeah. I mean, maybe the Frederick Douglass one was really dirty, and it's like, maybe if you looked at it just right, it looked like Bob Ross, but...
I mean, it's the hair, right?
Yeah.
It's the big hair. I mean, there's so many American president coins all look pretty much the same because they all...
True.
It's the profile with the same hair, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like it's all silver. It's not like you can get any other information other than broad strokes, right? But yeah, very funny. I think you are a quarter freak, and I think that's okay.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be for real. The Frederick Douglass quarter. I'll put it on screen again here. It looks like he's holding a fucking paintbrush, folks.
Okay,
that is a bomb. I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
Literally, he's holding a pen, signing something. It looks like.
It looks like he just painted a house.
Yeah. Hey, we don't blame you on that one. But they're not a quarter freak, I think.
They're not a quarter freak. I'm an all coins freak. I would take any coin if it looks cool.
Yeah. My mom actually collected coins and money for a while.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have several books, like coin books, and I've got a couple binders with fancy star notes and silver certificates.
Yeah.
So.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Where's it stored at exactly? What's the code to your safe?
I'm not
69420. Fuck. Bleep that out.
The next story, I normally number these so I know exactly where to go, but I made 2 5s. And so one of them was meant to be 3. I know which one it was. This is the Texas tunnels conspiracy.
Okay.
This is right up Christian's alley.
I do love a good conspiracy.
Hey, Judges. This is Hannah, she, her. You can use my name. Not exactly looking for not advice, but maybe looking for, do I have legs to stand on with my completely unfounded, I have no proof conspiracy theory. I live in Dallas, and I work in downtown Dallas for a part-time job, and there's like a whole underground world down there. They have all these restaurants and shopping centers, and it's like at a basement level. Well, I mean, you guys are from the Midwest, but in Texas, there's not basements. Nobody has a basement, and when we ask why, we're told, oh, there's too much limestone in North Texas, and they can't get through it. And so I've always, since I started working in downtown, I've wondered, how come they have basements there? Like, every single building has a basement, and there's this whole underground world, but then how come, 10 miles out, I can't have a basement at my house? I don't understand. And so my theory is that we can technically drill and have a basement, but they don't want us to because there's a whole underground city that's either being worked on or being maintained for the ultra rich when they finally completely fuck up the world and it is unlivable above ground. My theory is that there's already a place waiting for them underground. And that's why we don't have subways, because it would interfere. Or maybe there is a subway, but we don't have access to it. There's no above ground access. It's for the ultra rich who live down there. Because why on earth is it possible for downtown Dallas to have an underground world, but supposedly the limestone doesn't allow the rest of us to, and we're only 10 miles away? That's what I want to know. So tell me, do I have legs to stand on? I have no proof. I'm not sitting here trying to spread hey, this is happening, but it's a theory, and I kind of want to investigate, but I don't know how to investigate. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.
I think you start digging.
Yeah. You're going to have to start searching into urban exploring, and you're going to have to break into that shit and take some peeks around and see what's up. Here's the thing. If it's for the ultra wealthy and they have a whole city down there, they need their working class still. an ultra wealthy, they can't run the cities themselves, you see.
Yeah.
They want to sit in a life of luxury.
Yeah.
So they have to have the workers. So if you get your foot in the door, metaphorically, you could live in that underground city when the world ends too.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just have to be flipping frickin' burgers for them or feeding them grapes while they lay on a giant sofa.
You could be podcasting in the underground wealthy city.
That's true.
They need podcasts to listen to.
They do.
Rich people listen to podcasts.
And I do hate to break it to you, but they're already making ultra wealthy bunkers all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just Dallas.
Switzerland has a bunker for every one of its citizens.
Yeah, see, that's cool though.
Why?
But those during World War II,
If
when
they
they
get
were a neutral
attacked.
country.
Just die then. You know what I mean?
No, what?
They had to move all the bad money and all the good money.
What?
Yeah.
Just fucking, who needs bunkers? But they got bunker busters now too.
Yeah.
That's because we built bunkers. If you never would have built bunkers, then we don't know how to need to destroy them. Which means I could have a bunker and no one would be able to get in it.
Yeah, I truly have to imagine a lot of the bunkers in Switzerland are now like privately owned and
It's like Fallout.
Yeah.
It's like literally the plot of Fallout. This does feel like a conspiracy that is very easily
solved.
disprovable with just a little bit more
Yeah.
Googling and knowledge, but I don't want to break the illusion. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think there's a City of Embers type beat going on in Dallas.
What's the Jordan Peele movie where they were Is it Us?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Because they all lived in an underground city.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where was that movie shot?
Atlanta.
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Probably.
correct. Yeah.
Or Vancouver.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those are the big two. Yeah. A lot of shooting going on in Vancouver. It's cheaper.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like everywhere else in the Western world. So
That's
it's
true.
easier to shoot there.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Uh-huh.
Not anymore, not thanks to the tariffs.
Yeah. We have a basement. You guys have a basement.
We have a basement.
Yeah. We also have places up here that don't have basements.
Yeah.
That's true.
You just get crawl spaces or
Yeah, but we also live where tornadoes could happen.
Yeah.
And
well, tornadoes are hitting Texas more than ever. I don't know if they get to Dallas. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But the reason why I imagine they don't do residential basements through the limestone is because it probably costs a shit ton of money. And they
Uh-huh.
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It's not that
You're
they
not going to
can't.
get a
It's-
return on investment with that.
It's that it costs more money. But when you're building a downtown area, you can do it and then you can make money off of it by
Yeah.
having pedestrian walkways increase,
Yeah.
selling shit.
It also is probably done as a way to basically have utilities ran
Yeah.
through the city without having to do them above ground.
Yeah. And a lot of I don't know about Dallas specifically, but I know there's a lot of like, especially in the UK, there's not a lot of you can't drive like large trucks on the streets because the cities are so old.
Yeah.
And so they'll use underground stuff to like move big shipments of things. That way
Okay.
you're not on the pedestrian walkways or whatever.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't know if Dallas is like that, but unfortunately, and you know what? If you don't want to break the illusion, forget all that shit.
Yeah, forget all that.
I think you're onto something. There's a real
For sure.
City of Embers going.
You are onto something, and you just got to start doing a little urban exploring.
Yeah. Well, from one
Get
conspiracy,
a GoPro. Send us the footage.
I agree. You ever seen Friendship?
No.
They do that. And they do urban exploring and Friendship, and then hilarity ensues.
I gotta watch this frickin' movie.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it.
Have you seen As Above, So Below?
Mm-mm.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's scary. You wouldn't like it.
Why?
It's scary. You don't like
You
scary
don't like
movies,
scary
Josh.
movies, Josh.
One of my favorite movies is Scary Movie 3.
Okay, well, that's a spooky movie. We're talking about scary movies, idiot.
The opening scene of Scary Movie 3 was one of the scarier parts of my childhood.
I don't know what it is.
I don't remember which one it is.
Wow, you guys aren't film buffs. Every self-respecting film buff has seen the entire Scary Movie franchise catalog.
I have not.
The entire is crazy. The fact that you got past Scary Movie 4 and decided to keep going is crazy.
I've never seen Scary Movie 5.
But have you
You're
seen
not a film
Scary
buff.
Movie 7?
Is there a 7? I don't think there's a 7.
fucking
I think
know.
they're making 6 soon.
I don't know. I was just fucking with
That
you.
can't be good.
It can't be bad.
Or maybe it
This is
comes
the
back and it's good.
But I'm pretty sure they got like a bunch of original cast members to come back.
like
Yeah,
Anna
Anna
Faris.
And who played Brenda? What's her name?
Can't remember, but I do agree that she is back.
A
And
lot of
her
the
name-
Wayans brothers.
The Wayans brothers.
Oh, come on, Google. Regina Hall.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've seen Scary Movie? This shocks me.
I've seen enough to know.
That truly shocks me.
Well, speaking of movies, this next person is asking about movie theater etiquette.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That's a real quick one, but I want your guys' thoughts.
Okay.
Hi, judges. You can use my name. It's Justine. I use she, her pronouns. I would love some not advice on how to deal with people who have very bad movie theater etiquette.
Kill them.
My husband and I went to see the new Demon Slayer movie last week, which was phenomenal, so good. But literally every time there was like a quiet part going on, you could hear everybody in the movie, like not everybody, that's exaggerating, but so many people in the movie theaters just like having casual conversation. There was even one point where someone was watching a video on their phone, and luckily, at least for that
Kill
one,
them.
someone did yell like, "Turn your phone off!" But like, oh my gosh! And I get it, wanting to be like, "Oh, that was cool," "Oh, that," but like, lean in and whisper. There were people just having conversations at like this kind of talking volume. So yeah, I would love to know what you guys would do about that. I'm an introvert with social anxiety, so I probably won't actually take any of the
Yeah,
advice, but
uh-huh.
just would love to hear you guys talk about it. All right,
Yeah.
thanks. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, Ricky's my favorite. Bye.
Thanks.
Why did I leave that part in? That's fucked up. I normally cut that part out. Everybody says it.
Everybody says it.
So, thoughts?
Yeah, I would say at first you should be like, shh.
This is exactly what Erica would do.
You
What?
would do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You're fucking being annoying and talking. I'm going to shush you.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to throw my popcorn.
The
And-
worst is teens.
Yeah.
Teens in a movie theater. Because I was thinking about this, like, I don't see movies when they're new. I always wait a couple weeks, and I don't really know why, but I was thinking, like, maybe it's just because I, like, subconsciously was like, I don't
The
want-
riffraff won't come in now.
Yeah, it's like, normally when I see a movie, it's me and, like, Aurora and then, like, maybe two other couples or something like that.
We don't ever get invited.
Of course not. It's our date night.
That's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
It could be double date night.
It could be. I ask her every week, and she says, no. What? Ew. So blame her, not me.
Rude.
Um...
I'm so offended.
Smooth.
Because, like, yeah, you go to a fucking movie and you're already paying out the wazoo for
Literally.
it. And they're even shorter than ever and they're more expensive. Thanks, shrinkflation. It's not even true. They're fucking longer than ever.
We're getting 89-minute movies now.
I went one of the last movies I think I went and seen with my dad. It was me, my mom, and my dad went to see the movie 2012.
The disaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were like 3 rows from the front, and there was people being rude. And my dad was a very impatient man, and he was freaking out. He was freaking out, and he was so pissed.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed.
Thoughts on the film?
From what I remember, I liked it.
I saw it on somewhere we were looking for movies, and I was like, we should watch. I don't think I've ever referred to it as 2012. I think I've always called it 2012. That's why it took me a beat to remember what it was.
Space Odyssey.
I was like, oh yeah, no, yeah, it's the same movie, but for some reason it's two different things. But the runtime on that thing's crazy. It's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I remember being like a shitty, like small movie, and it's like, no,
No, it was a.
that's a hassle to watch.
I wonder if it's extra bad since it's like it was an anime movie, so it's like people that are used to watching this like in their home environment.
Yeah.
And they come to watch the movie premiere of it.
Oh yeah,
Like maybe that makes a difference.
What was that? What was the last Marvel movie we went and saw? Was it Endgame?
Probably.
We got separated, and
that sucks.
yeah, so I had to sit next to some random dude, and he was the worst.
Yeah.
He was the like, oh my gosh, did you see that type? And I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me.
You just look at him and go, shh.
I think I've said this before. Like, I've never been in a theater and like thought like, oh my god, that person's on their phone.
Well,
Oh, I've thought it. I've never really done anything about it.
But But like I understand if they're like watching a video, but like
Yeah.
I'll be on my phone sometimes.
What?
Josh has a brain rot. He can't help it. He's complaining about movies being too long. He's watching a 2-hour movie. He's like, when's it gonna end? Can I do 2 times speed?
But I'm not like on my phone. I'm like my one. I always obviously turn my brightness all the way down.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's still too bright.
And if anybody's around me, I don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's what I mean. It's like I literally see movies with like 1 or 2 other people in the theater, and it's literally like to check my phone for a second. You know? What I mean? And it's because I use that app to see when the bathroom breaks are normally now.
Wow. We live in the future.
But I hope other people don't hate me in the theater.
They do.
Yeah. Well, it's really weird that you have this problem in this movie, Teen. That's what their name was, right? Just Teen?
Yeah, Justine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Teen. So when I went and saw the Demon Slayer movie, there was a guy in the row in front of me that took out his phone and just started recording the movie. Like, it wasn't like he was trying to like pirate the movie. He just like in a scene took out his phone and started like,
Like at a
this
concert.
is a cool, yeah. And it was like, what is going on right now?
Oh my god.
It was crazy.
I think I get more pissed at people at concerts with phones than I do in movies.
Really?
Yeah. But it's because I'm around more people at concerts than I am in a movie. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
you're
This goes back to me
squished up.
only seeing movies when there's nobody there.
That's
I'm sure
true.
if I was in crowded theaters, I would have more gripes. But
Yeah.
I fucking hate when I'm at a theater and like people aren't paying attention. Or I'm sorry, when I'm at a concert and people aren't paying attention to their immediate surroundings because they're holding up their phone. You know what I mean? It drives me insane.
As a tall man, that doesn't bother me. I just go like this.
This, yeah.
As you're tall, keep it down. I'm trying to see.
For audio listeners, I sat up about 2 inches when I made the joke about me being
Yeah.
tall.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
Does that
just,
count as me twising him?
No.
You twice me
you
with
did
just
a
your
nonverbal
eyes.
twice.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, did he say the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that counts. You just got non-verbally twice.
Oh, I started a new trend.
That's crazy.
This really
New
fucking
meta
sucks.
unlocked. Wow.
This really fucking sucks. You
very
just stared
cool
at
for
me
me.
long enough to where I twice myself.
Wow. That's powerful.
Thank you. Josh, what's the first movie you ever went to see in theaters?
I couldn't tell you if I'm being for real.
It wasn't a formative moment for you?
I remember going to the theaters. I don't know if it was for the first time. I have a memory of going to the theaters with my mom and my aunt, but I could not tell you what movie it was.
I remember going, my first movie, this might be my first memory of going to a movie. We went and saw Shazam with me, my brother, and my cousin, and we were the only kids in, like, we're the only people in the theater, and we were just running around the theater.
What was your first movie?
My mom took me to see the Tigger movie,
Okay.
and it was just the two of us in the theater.
That's really nice.
And I cried when it ended because it was so sad.
Does he die?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, the whole point of the Tigger... Spoilers for a fucking 30-year-old movie. The whole point of the Tigger movie is that he is trying to find his family, to find other Tiggers in the world.
Okay.
And he thinks that he's found them and he's invited them over to his house for this whole party that's just for the Tiggers.
Yeah.
And they don't show up. So all of his friends dress up like him. And he gets really upset. And then he realizes, oh, the family's who you make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Home is where you make it.
Yeah, you
Type
like to see
B.
homos naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see how that helps me any, but
Right. And so then at the end, he's like, oh, you guys are my family, actually.
wow.
And I was sobbing.
Yeah. I mean, that's a crazy sad story.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That makes sense that it was a formative.
Yeah.
I probably saw like
And it was just me and my mom.
some dog shit movie,
Yeah.
like Legos Ninjago or some stupid shit.
I mean, when did the Power Rangers movie come out? That might be the first movie I've ever saw in theaters.
I
If
didn't know
Power
it was
Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie came out before Shazam, that was probably my first movie theater experience.
The Mighty Morphin,
Yeah.
What are we gonna
1995. That would have been too early.
What are we gonna take Olsen to see?
I don't know.
He's definitely not ready yet.
No.
Yeah. Wait, Shazam came out in 2019.
What's the one with?
You know what? With Shaq as a genie,
Yeah.
but it's not actually Shaq, or was Shaq actually the genie?
It's actually Shaq. Everybody says it was Sinbad.
Oh, okay. What was? God, it's so close. Kazam.
Kazam.
That was 96.
Yeah, so that, I would have.
You have a memory when you were 3?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But it's like
What'd you eat for lunch yesterday?
Culver's.
Okay, all right.
That's what we had today.
Yeah.
He is fueled by Butterburgers, folks.
No, I had chicken strips yesterday.
They call them tenders.
My boy Sylvester hooked it up at the Culver's in a city that I work out of. He gave me the manager discount. I go there once a week.
Nice.
You had to work yesterday?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Isn't that so stupid?
You flew back in from a work trip on a Thursday
Yep.
and then had to work on a Friday and
Yep.
then get 2 days off.
Yep.
And then you're also going to get 1 day off next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only get Thursday off next
That's
week.
crazy, man.
Doesn't that suck?
Wow. I haven't worked for 3 months. I gave myself a full fall break.
Dude. I love to hear it.
Second to last story here. Going back to the conspiracies.
Okay.
Oh,
And this is more of a
yes.
drama one. It's not funny.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well,
So this one's for Ricky.
I'll tighten
Oh.
it up.
for me,
Yeah, this one's going to make you real PO'd. It's called the
Great.
COVID mom.
I'm already pissed.
Hi, my name is Kat. Go ahead, use my name. I don't care. She, her. Trigger warning, I'm going to mention a miscarriage. So, I am in between houses right now. My husband and I moved out of our apartment. We're moving into another one in a couple weeks, but just between when the last lease ended and the next one starts, we are staying at my mother's house. And my mother is very, very, very religious, very, 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 she's on the cult side of religion. You know what I mean? Like, we don't believe in medicine, we believe in God. So there's that. And while staying here, I ended up miscarrying about a week ago. And day after I miscarried, I'm crying on the couch, and my mom walks into the room and says, "Hey, did you ever have a COVID shot?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Did you know that those cause miscarriages?" And I told her, "No, the fuck they don't. That's grossly misinformed. You are grossly misinformed. Like, they absolutely not. There's no science behind that." And she said, "Yeah, they do. I saw it on Facebook."
Oh my god.
I didn't have the energy to argue. I would have told her to stop believing every single reel that she sees on Facebook. But, you know, I miscarried the day before, so I didn't have the mental energy, and I just left the room. And it's been weird the past few days since then, and we still have 2.5 weeks here, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know what day it is right now, honestly. But how do I deal? How do I deal with living with my mother? And we have very different belief systems, and what do I do? Please help.
Avoid.
Yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Avoid. You cross paths as little as possible, and you just exist until you can move out.
What's up with the lack of any empathy in that moment?
Yeah.
From your own mother.
Yeah.
The day after you had a very emotional, stressful, traumatic,
Yeah.
thing. And then the mom, instead of consoling anything, tries to get a haha, I was right, gotcha moment of vaxxed. In 2025, we're still running with this idea that you got a vaccine 4 years ago.
I got my COVID vaccine before I knew that I was pregnant. I got it I would have been 2 weeks pregnant, and Olsen's fine.
Yeah. He's not fine, but
He's fine. What do you mean?
the stuff that's fucked up about him isn't because of the vaccine.
What's fucked up about my child, Joshua?
Did you see him try to smile? He made a silly little face.
It's because he's a silly, goofy little boy. Yeah, you better watch yourself, Joshua. And Christian's awfully quiet over here, not defending our child.
Well, he's a silly boy because of the vaccine. What can I say?
The vaccine
I
improved
will
his
divorce
silliness. Thoughts, Christian? You're being awfully silly quiet over there.
I don't know how you deal with this. I would just avoid all contact. I would try not to even talk at all. If they try to have a conversation, I'd be like, yeah, and then walk away.
2.5 weeks.
That's a
You gotta
long
live with her
time.
still. Which obviously it's past now for the listener here, but 2.5 weeks having to put up with that shit.
Couldn't you stay with his parents? Would that be a better option?
Maybe.
Not that it matters now. It's too late, but that sucks. That's a rough situation. Fucking
Social media is
and there's
killing
no
us.
way to even like how do you convince somebody that believes that shit that it's not true?
Yeah.
It's
There's
impossible.
there's no even arguing with them.
Their brain's completely broken. They watched a reel too many times and they're just fucked.
Yeah.
That's all the lead. I'm telling you, it's the lead in the gasoline. It's ruined an entire generation, multiple generations. It fucking cooked everybody's brains.
Yeah.
You know, not me.
Not me.
I built up a resistance to it.
Right.
I was eating small pieces of lead paint as a kid to build up a tolerance.
Right.
I heard this. This isn't necessarily true. I told Christian about this. I've been trying to get rid of. We don't use Tefal anymore. I use cast iron, and we use Tefal for boiling water or whatever. But we're working on getting stainless steel. I want to get away from Tefal because it's not good to cook. On those surfaces at all. So I've been using cast iron, and then fucking stainless steel is so fucking expensive. But we've moved entirely away from like plastic Tupperware for food that we use, where we just bought nice glass ones, you know. And I'm really trying to minimize the amount of microplastics that we're all going to die from eventually.
Yeah.
I saw, and there's some studies to back this up, that one of the only ways that the people know of to get rid of microplastics in your body. Can you guess?
Vinegar.
No, it's not something you
Honestly,
but
that's
good.
not that crazy of a guess, I feel like.
A shot of apple cider vinegar every day. It is donating blood plasma
Interesting.
because it somehow like binds in to your blood plasma.
Interesting.
So when you donate it, your body then generates new blood plasma that doesn't have plastic on it. And this is like backed up with studies of firefighters who are obviously always have been exposed to more chemicals throughout their line of work. And so when they donate plasma, they see like lower rates of expected microplastics in their body.
Interesting.
So if you need a reason to go donate plasma.
So what about the people that are getting that donated plasma
And
then?
so people are immediately like, oh, you're just going to give it to somebody else. They would die if they didn't get the blood that they need.
Fair, yeah.
And then when they get healthier, they can donate plasma.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like people aren't getting plasma as like, it's not like you're forcing it into somebody who doesn't need it. You know what I mean? It's either get the plasma and microplastics or die.
Well, that's the interesting thing about...
and then once you're clean, once you're lower in microplastics, now when you donate your plasma, you're now donating plasma that doesn't have the microplastics.
Yeah. Well, there was when I worked at the health department, I read like this whole study about how hepatitis C is not a barrier for bone marrow donation anymore.
Okay.
And for other like organ donation and blood donation and all of that, because there is medicine that can cure hepatitis C.
Right.
The demand for organs, not the state,
Yeah.
the things in your body, the demand for organs are so high that they need, you know, whatever they can get. And okay, but you're going to die if you don't get this organ. But you'll live and we can cure you if you've got hepatitis C.
I was going to say, you're already taking medicines, you know, for...
Yeah.
So you don't reject the organs. Like, you're already on a medicine regime, like, treatment.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, what's in one more pill, you know?
It's better to live with hep C potentially than die. with lack of kidney.
Yeah.
Lack of liver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's hep C our way to the last story, folks. That last one.
I didn't like that.
You know what sucks is like people right now, people are getting paid to donate plasma, and it's like in 3 years, it's like you're gonna have to pay to get your plasma donated out of you.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna learn.
The last one was for Erica. It was made to piss her off.
Okay.
Yeah, it did piss me off.
You take
I'm
damage?
Upset. I took some damage. Yeah.
That's gonna come out before
Yeah, that's all right.
that episode, so people are really confused what that means. But let us know if it sounds cool. Let us know if you think it's Bush. This next and last one is a Josh X Christian story.
Okay.
This is if Christian and I joined bodies
Dude.
and became a Judgy's listener.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Judges. Do I need to quit my job right now? So
Yes.
I am leaving the office. It's like 5-ish p.m. I have had to poop for quite a while. Finally go to the staff office, staff bathroom, and poop. And I clog the toilet. And this is my first week at this job,
Oh,
mind
boy.
you. So, and
That was a
it
panicked
turns out
laugh.
another patient had clogged the toilet. I work in healthcare, and someone had gone to tell someone else that the toilet wasn't flushing, but I just ran in there and pooped. Then I ran to get one of the other people who's training me, and I was like, what do I do? And I turn around, and my boss is clogging my poop in the toilet, and then I was just like, oh, like, I was just getting someone to deal with that, and then the poop water is spilling out on the floor, and and then I was just like, oh, she was like, I can handle it. I was like, do we call building maintenance? She was like, I don't know what to do, and
There's shit everywhere.
but then she was just like, I'll handle it. So then I just like left. Yeah. I mean, I work in healthcare, so it's like at least we're all comfortable with pissing and shitting. But man, what am I supposed to do on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Well, obviously you're not gonna hear this by Monday, but whatever. Bye.
How unfortunate.
Having to stew with that all weekend would kill me.
Yeah.
Because you could have got off scot-free.
Yeah.
You double decked on, you twice to the toilet. It was already clogged.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you shit on top of it. So you didn't really clog it.
Yeah.
You just made it worse.
And if you would have had the wherewithal to come upon the situation of your boss unclogging a toilet,
Yeah.
and you might have gotten off scot-free because you said oh, I was just getting somebody to deal with that. Your boss might not know that it was you who double decked it.
Right.
Yeah.
Your boss probably just thinks that the patient was the one who did it.
Yeah.
What's an upper? Is an upper decker when you poop in the tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And a double decker is a two-tiered bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you could have got off scot, but
You were so close to getting away with it.
yeah, and that's the hard part, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, you told the one other coworker that it's I clogged the toilet. Now the
Yeah.
coworker's she clogged the toilet and she made Diana plunge it for her.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get you some cred because maybe a lot of the employees don't like the boss and they're like, you got Diana to touch your shit?
I can go out on a limb here and say that the boss who's willingly unclogging a toilet is probably pretty liked.
Yeah.
I mean, the only good boss in America,
Yeah.
potentially,
Potentially.
unclogging a fucking toilet and not making a. I mean, this is a straight up call the maintenance guy.
Yeah.
Make him
Yeah.
do it moment. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But for a boss to be like, no,
I can handle
I
it.
see the double deck shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting this.
I roll my sleeves up and I fix it.
Yeah. I'm a fixer. Yeah. But I feel for you because I don't think I would have done anything different. I think my anxiety would have driven me right down the exact path. I see the two roads in the yellow wood, and I took the one least traveled, and it was the one that you took.
I mean, and truly, there's the universe is just against you here because you were taking the right steps.
Yeah.
It was just an unfortunate series of events.
You almost got away with it, too.
You almost got away with it.
Metal and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Metal and shit. Talk about lead poisoning.
Oh my god. Good thing lead's soft.
Not
Like my
mine.
shit. Oh.
Not mine.
Mine either, but
My lead is thick.
oh, gross.
It
Okay.
is sturdy.
Okay. Anyways, on that note,
My lead is like peanut butter.
Oh my, you.
Because it's PB on the elemental periodic
Yeah,
table.
that was actually really fucking smart. Too smart for me.
It's very cerebral.
Thank you. I didn't even do an outro. I didn't even mean to hit it yet. I'm sorry, folks.
The opposite
Call
of a Christian.
850 judges. What'd you say?
I said the opposite of Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.